What's going on, DTO family? I'm glad you could make it today. To be honest, in today's video, I want to tell you a little something about myself. In my life, I was going throughout my life not knowing that I truly had the potential to be someone great. I would just walk around like, dang, I'm just wasting my days. I never thought that I would be able to do something amazing. So what it is I'm going to tell you right now is that you need to let go of that baggage. You need to let go of that feeling that you can't achieve something and just truly put your mind to it and just go hard. Because when you go hard, you can achieve amazing things. So just go hard, have your mind to it, just keep your mind set on it, and you can achieve it. Now, what it is I want to tell you right now is that, and you can achieve it, you need to go ahead and you need to kill the old you. When I finally killed the old me, I became something better. When I killed the me that needed validation, the me that was always wondering, Mom, do you believe in me? Dad, do you believe in me? Friends, do y'all believe in me? Will you support me? I went from begging for support to actually starting. Man, I wasted so much time begging for support that if I would have put that much time that I used for begging for support to going ahead and just starting, I would be so much farther along by now. You see, what I'm trying to tell you is that if you stop begging for support, if you stop begging for validation, if you stop going to each person in your life and asking them, should I start this business venture? Should I go ahead and start this new journey? Should I make this clothing brand? Should I go ahead and start this food truck business? Should I go ahead and start content creation? Should I make skits? Am I a funny guy? Stop asking people and go ahead and just start. You're giving others the power over your entire life. You're not understanding that. One thing that I truly never understood was that I was going ahead and giving people the power of my legacy by asking people, should I do this? Should I do that? And weighing on their own opinions of myself, which is something you should not need at all. You don't need the opinions of anyone else in this world but yourself. Because guess what? When they bury you, guess who the person that died? You died. If you can't go ahead and say, I lived a good life, or I enjoyed my life. If you can't go ahead and say you had no regrets, that you did everything that you wanted to do, that you went ahead and you started that business, even when your mom said no, when you went ahead and you decided that you're going to start clothing brand, even when your man said they wasn't going to support it. At the end of the day, the only person who can determine if you get far in this life is you. So I feel as though we get held back by validation. We feel like we need to be validated. We feel like we need to be told that this is going to work out. You got to kill the old you that needed validation. When you can finally kill the old you that needed validation and just have faith of the you of today to go ahead and take you to the top. Have faith in yourself to go ahead and get to the top. Have faith that you're going to go ahead and put in them sleepless nights. Have faith that you're going to go ahead and have the will to keep going. Because if you have faith in yourself and you just truly start something that you actually love to do, something is going to come with it. It's the law of attraction, baby. It's going to come back. I'm telling you. At the end of the day, if you go ahead and decide that this is for you, then it's for you. If you decide that it's not for you, then it's not for you. Don't give these people power over your life. Don't give these people power over your legacy. You giving them power of you going ahead and making the millions of dollars. If they told Lil Durk not to go ahead and sing in his raps, he would not have as many cars as he has now. Just like with so many other rappers, if they would have told T Grizzly that he couldn't rap and he just decided that he didn't want to rap anymore, he wouldn't have the millions of dollars that he has right now. He wouldn't have that legacy. What it is I'm trying to tell you right now is that if people tell Elon Musk that he should have never started any sort of business venture, he should have just been a 9-to-5 worker, we wouldn't have Tesla. We wouldn't have so many different things. At the end of the day, don't let people shut down your dreams. So if you stop seeking for validation, then you stop giving people the power over your dreams. What it is I wanted to truly tell you in this video was that you need to kill the old you. Kill the old you that needed so many different things. Kill the old you that was a mama's boy. Kill the old you that was a mama's girl. At the end of the day, it's the same thing. It don't really matter. Kill the person that needed support from their parents. Because you might not be grown, but guess what? We all got the same 24 hours in this world. If you want money, chase after it. If you want to go ahead and accomplish your dream, chase after it. You want to be a dreamer? Go chase after your dreams. You want to be a hustler? Go chase after the money. At the end of the day, what I'm trying to tell you is that you could do anything that you put your mind to. If no one's ever told you before, you can do it. All it does is starts with a push. It's a leap of faith. If you never take that leap of faith, you will never go ahead and become that man that you want to be. If I would have never took that leap of faith, I would still be just a scrawny kid, probably getting bullied, probably losing fights. If I would have never took that leap of faith, I wouldn't be here today. I know that for certain. I would have never played football. I would have gave up on my football dreams. I wouldn't have been as strong. I wouldn't have known that I could tackle super hard. You know, you go ahead and you miss out on pieces of yourself by relying on other people to tell you what to do. You miss out on your full potential by going ahead and thinking that everybody else knows better than you. No, everybody else in this world is just going off their own perception of what it is they call reality, going off their own perception of what it is they call success. Your idea of success might not be the same thing as bro's ideas of success, or that business might not work out in his eyes, but in your eyes, you have different plays. You've been through different things. You might have the more hunger than he has. Chase your dreams. Don't listen to all these people telling you that you should try something different. If you don't take that leap of faith, if you don't take that risk, you will not go ahead and become the person that you truly wanted to become. Because it all starts with one step. One step into 2 steps, into 3 steps, into 4 steps. After all, in this world, we had to learn to crawl before we could walk. That's what you're doing right now. You got to get your mindset right. I always want to go ahead and talk about mindset inside my videos simply because I had to kill the old me before. The old me who doubted himself constantly. The old me who was going ahead and being so nervous and shy and so timid. I got rid of my timidness so I could be able to go ahead and come on camera and motivate. I got rid of my timidness so I can go ahead and build more connections with different people in this world. It took me getting rid of something that I knew was holding me back to go ahead and become the man that I want to be. And sure, for me saying it right now, it might sound easy. It might sound like the easiest thing in the world to do, to go ahead and go through such a big change. But it's not. It takes a lot of time. It took me years to go ahead and stop being so timid. It took me years to figure out how to go ahead and chase my dream. It took me years to go ahead and start to figure so many different things out, to get the knowledge to start in that clothing brand. It took me years to go ahead and figure out the me that I want to go ahead and become. And that's okay. It's going to take some time. You're not going to always get a super fast track to success. It's not always going to be the fast lane. And that's actually the dream, because guess what? It's about the journey. If you look at the journey instead of looking at the end goal, then you'll realize how much fun you're having doing this. You realize how much fun it is for you to go ahead and be in a homeless shelter to you having a house. How much success you feel from it, how much accomplishment you feel from this journey, from you going ahead and not having a car to you having a BMW. From you going ahead and not having a YouTube channel with 0 subscribers to you having one with almost 300 subscribers. To you having 0 views, to you having 100,000 views total. If you don't get off your ass, you're not going to have none of that. If you don't fix your mindset, you're not going to have none of that. If you don't kill the old you that's doubting himself, that's going ahead and seeking validation from his mom, from his sister, from his brother, from anybody else, auntie, uncle, anybody. Stop seeking validation. If you don't get anything by the end of this video, I want you to go ahead and just trust in yourself and stop asking people stuff. Because guess what? If I would have asked people, should I start a clothing brand? Then I probably wouldn't have started one. I probably wouldn't have that like by DDG. Wouldn't have that comment by DDG. I wouldn't have gotten so far that I am today if I went ahead and relied on other people to get here. That's another thing that I want to tell y'all about. A lot of people in this world don't want to see you succeed. It's going to be a lot of haters on your journey. It might even have some friends that's with you right now that's not going to be with you in the end. But that's okay. When people are hating, that's how you know you're doing it right. When people send hate comments to you, when people go ahead and say your fit is trash when you're a fashion model, or when you're going ahead and making a clothing brand, they don't like it. That's how you know you're getting some progress. That's how you know you're getting somewhere. Because guess what? At least one person saw it. And if they didn't like it, that's okay. Because somebody else is going to like what you do. But that's okay as well. Because guess what? If no one in this world likes what you do, you could be satisfied with that. Nobody likes my clothing brand. Okay, I'm going to keep trying until I make some sales. I'm going to keep trying until I come up with the perfect design. If you give up after the first try, then you wasn't built for it. Then you didn't truly want it bad enough. Then it wasn't your dream if you truly give up after the first try. You have to have faith in your abilities. Because if I never had faith in my abilities, if I would have never killed the old me that just constantly doubted himself. When I tell you I doubted myself at every turn, I overthought at every turn. Will a YouTube channel really work out? Will working out every single day, 100 push-ups every day, make me less skinny? Make me stronger? Will this football workout truly prepare me for football? I've never played before, but I want to play in high school. Will this truly get me prepared for football? I had to ask myself, did I truly want change? So I want you in today's video to ask yourself, do you truly want change? Because if you want change bad enough, then you will kill the old you will get rid of your bad habits, and you will go ahead and strive after success. You will pave a way for yourself. And the best way to pave a way for yourself is to create a plan. A lot of people think, I just gotta have faith in myself. I'm gonna get it done. No, it's gonna take some work. And the work I'm telling you to do is the plan. And the plan is only the foundation. The plan is only the beginning. It's gonna take a lot of work, but guess what? At the end of the day, if you driving a McLaren car, at the end of the day, if you making sure your family don't starve, at the end of the day, if you taking care of your kids, if you doing your role as a man and as a woman in this life, then pat yourself on the back. To go ahead and say, that's the dream. That's where I wanted to end up. I done did enough. I could rest easy now. If we keep thinking, all right, I don't have a lot of time on this planet. If we keep thinking, all right, I'm never going to go ahead and accomplish this job. If we keep thinking that this idea is never going to work out, then it won't work out. If we talk to ourselves in a negative way, then we're going to get negative results. If you talk to yourself in a positive way, you're going to get positive results. All right. In today's video, what it was I truly wanted to tell you was to go ahead and kill the old you. Kill the old you of before. Kill the you that's timid. If you timid, and I'm going to tell you again, if you timid, I was just like you. I was just like all the timid people in this world. You would not see me approaching a girl. You would not see me going ahead and getting out of my comfort zone. You would not see me networking. You would not see me talking to influencers on the net. You would not see me going ahead and talking to somebody in person. I wanted to just stay by myself. I always had it in the back of my mind, what does this person think of me? That's what I truly had to get rid of. And I want you to go ahead and think on it. What do you have to get rid of? What do you have to remove from in yourself to go ahead and become a whole new person? What's going to start your character development? What's going to start your change? What's going to transform you into the man that you know you can become? The woman that you know you can become? What's going to start your growth? And comment it down below. Comment down below what's going to start your growth. Comment down below if you're going to kill the old you of the past. If you're going to stop being timid. And you're going to go ahead and you're going to boss up on these people. Because guess what? I want to tell you this right now. No one cares if you make it in this world. It's all up to you. No one cares if you make it in this world. It's all up to you. No one cares if you're well off. No one cares if you have millions of dollars. No one cares if you have $0. No one cares if you're homeless. These people will act like they care, but they're not going to give you no handout. You never going to get a handout. So don't ever ask for one. Always grind. And it's going to take days. It's going to take sleepless nights. It's going to take times where your stomach is touching your back, because that's what it did me. But guess where I am right now? I'm sitting right here in this house. I'm sitting right here with food in my belly. I'm sitting right here on camera going to 300 subscribers. I'm sitting here right now with sales on my clothing brand called Defy the Odds. At the end of the day, if you truly want to get it done, you will get it done. If it's something that means a lot to you, you'll accomplish that dream. I'm going to end this video telling y'all one thing. I started my journey in the 8th grade. It took me until the 12th grade to truly get on my grind, to truly figure things out. It took me a long period to finally get my mindset right. So from just watching one video, you might not get there. But if you watch another video, if you watch more videos on mindsets, that's not even coming from my channel just to help you get towards the dream, you will get there. You just got to build it. You got to build your mental. You got to shape your mind. If you don't shape your mind, you're going to be lost. Man, I'm trying to tell you. If you don't shape your mind, you will not accomplish good things in this life. You will think just like that I can't. You're going to say the words I can't instead of I can. You're going to think like, I shouldn't do this because my mom doesn't like me doing it. Or I shouldn't do this because my mom says it won't work out. Instead of, I seen this YouTuber do it. I want to try it too because I know that YouTuber is a person just like me. That they started from somewhere just like me. That they had to start from $0 just like me. That they had to start from 0 subscribers just like me in order to get somewhere. And guess what? I could be that person. Tell yourself you can. And that's how I want to end today's video. Kill the old you and tell yourself you can. And you will become a man. You will become a woman. And you will achieve your dream. I promise you. And guess what? I don't make promises I can't keep. So do me right and put in the hard work to get there.
To make the unknown known.
Start trying to have people look into your life. Start trying to have people look into what music you make. Start trying to have people look into what clothing you making. Start trying to have people look into that new designer designer brand that you just had come out. Like, whatever happened to that? Whatever happened to us being those people who whatever happened to us having dreams, man?